Hey you! Are you new to Gearbooker or just trying to figure out how to get more bookings for your gear? I'm Annette and today I will go over 5 simple tips that can help you get a head start and increase the amount of your bookings. My first suggestion for you is to make your profile a bit more personal. Let's imagine that all the profiles on Gearbooker would have no profile image and no description. How would you know who to trust? That is exactly why it's important that your Gearbooker profile contains all the information required. This way you become more reliable and trustworthy. A good quality picture of yourself and an interesting profile description is a must. And don't be shy, tell others about your creative passions too. This brings me to the next point. Review and be reviewed. At the core, the platform is building trust between users. But how can users know whether to trust each other? By looking at the reviews left on their public profile pages. This means that the more transactions, the more reviews, the more attractive your profile becomes to other users. After each completed booking or transaction, you will receive a request via email, asking you to leave a review on the profile of your rental partner. So make sure to fill it out. So what else can make your profile more successful? Being responsive. This is especially important if you're a gear owner. Basically, it comes down to this. The quicker you are at responding to booking requests and questions from renters, the higher your listings appear in the search results. As your average time is also visible on your public profile and your listing pages, it can impact the number of bookings you receive. Think of it this way, you would probably choose to rent gear from someone whose average response time is a few hours or one day, instead of someone who takes a whole week to respond. Now on to tip number 4. Keep it short and sweet when listing your gear. By avoiding lengthy and over-detailed titles, you make it easier for other users to find your gear and not get overwhelmed. When you search for gear on the platform, the search algorithm looks for specific keywords in your search phrase. Let's say that the titles of the 2 listings contain the exact same set of keywords. The algorithm will rank the listing with the shorter title higher in the search results. So to give you some basic rules of thumb, make sure that when posting a listing you, firstly, use a shorter title instead of a longer one, secondly, add at least the brand, model or type in the title, and third, of course make sure that the brand type and product name are spelled correctly, this way making it easier for other users to find your gear. For example, take the brand Blackmagic. You can spell that as 2 separate words or as 1 word. Obviously, the latter would work better because it's the correct way of spelling the brand. Lastly, tip number 5. On each of your listing pages, you can add frequently asked questions below your item. This will save you a lot of time answering questions from people interested in booking your gear and will make you more attractive to rent from. To give you some examples, you could mention what the equipment is best to use for, or in what setting do you normally use the equipment. Maybe it is suitable for indoors and not so much for outdoors. Let the possible renters know, they'll love it. For more tips and tricks, you can check out our blog post. And if you want to try renting out your gear, go to our website gearbooker.com. Hope this video was helpful and see you next time.